Welcome back to another episode of the Dodgeball Dudes. Today we're talking about the 5 do's and don'ts when it comes to dodging dodgeballs. Let's go.
Don't number 1, don't get tunnel visioned. The person in front of you is trying to get your attention so that their teammate will cross into you. Make sure you know who has the ball so you don't get distracted and over-pressured by the person in front of you. Don't get tunnel visioned. Don't number 2, don't plant yourself in a position that you can't get out of. For example, planting down on your knees like this after you've thrown and you're in the middle of the danger zone, then it's really hard to get back up and move around or dodge. Give yourself options to move and dodge. Well done. There's no way I'm gonna catch that, man.
Don't number 3, don't dodge before they release the ball. If you dodge too early, then they'll know where you dodge, and in the future when they throw at you, they will throw exactly where you moved. So don't dodge before they throw, because they'll throw where you dodged. Oh my God. I feel like that made sense, but it was so like...
Call to action.
If this is your first time checking out the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification button.
Don't number 4, don't turn your back. If you turn your back, you won't see the ball coming. Oh! And therefore, you can't dodge or catch the ball. Make sure you keep the body and eyes forward, whether it be picking up or passing a ball. Just me. It increases your chances of surviving and catching a lot.
Don't number 5, don't overcompensate when you dodge. You waste a lot of energy by exaggerating a dodge. Use as little energy as possible when you're dodging so you can conserve your energy throughout the game. You're dodging a ball, not a car.
Now that you guys know the 5 don'ts of dodgeball...
Of dodging.
Oh, now that you guys know the 5 don'ts of dodgeball... I just said the same thing twice. Now that you guys know the 5 don'ts of dodging and dodgeball...
Here are the 5 things you should do, the 5 do's of dodging in dodgeball.
Do number 1, dodge the opposite direction of the thrower's arm. So for me, I'm right-handed. When I throw, I'm gonna swing this way. So it's easier for me to adjust my throw if Peter dodges left.
I want to take note of what hand Phil is throwing with. Right now he's throwing with his right hand. So I want to make sure that I'm dodging to my left.
He should be dodging right, so he's going towards the opposite side of the arm swing. Let's have a look. Yeah, perfect.
Do number 2, stay light on your feet and don't plant your heels. Landing hard, driving your heels into the ground, and not only slows you down, but can over time cause you injury and pain. Being light on your feet allows you to change directions quickly and move more effortlessly. So remember to land on your toes and absorb the impact.
Do number 3, dodge unpredictably. If you keep dodging the same way, the opponents will learn your dodging style and know where to throw to get you out. Here's a conversation I had with Matt Will from Great Britain at Worlds.
You've got to try and be unpredictable.
Yes.
With the incredibly accurate throwers out there, you can't telegraph where you're going to go.
Yes.
And that means as well, when you make that big dodge the first one,
yes,
you need to make a second dodge to get out of the way again.
Yes, that's right.
You can't rest on your laurels after you've made one big dodge.
Yes.
Do number 4, zigzagging backwards. After you've made a throw, zigzag, sidestep backwards like this. What this does is it makes the opponents confused on where you're gonna dodge. As you're zigzagging backwards, be careful that you're not dodging in front of your teammates because players will throw the balls at you and they might get hit. So just be mindful of that.
Do number 5, pancake.
I don't really like it when people like pancake.
To pancake is just lying flat on the ground. You make yourself the smallest surface area possible and you're really low and it's actually quite hard to get someone that's lying on the ground. I would say pancake is a very viable option to dodge. If you pancake, you're definitely not setting yourself up for a catch.
I always pancake, so I never make catches. That's so learn from that.
The only good thing about pancaking is that if it hits you off the top, it'll pop up and somebody else can make a catch.
That's right. There is a high chance the ball can hit you on the back and rebound up for your teammate to go for a catch.
If you enjoy these 10 dodging tips, then click here to learn more about dodging.
And click here is a video that YouTube recommends.